Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to today's Solana video update for Tuesday 15th of March. And there's something going on with Solana, and it's actually reflecting what Bitcoin is doing right now. Okay, so you did have one green candle yesterday, and right now you can already see that we are below this trend line, which is a bad thing. So in my opinion, all you're doing is actually trying to go down here to the $74. Okay, so Bitcoin to me is a little bit shady and cannot be trusted right now because what what this is doing, in my opinion, it just put in another head and shoulder. Do you see this left shoulder, your head, and the right shoulder right there? So if we talk about the head and shoulder pattern right now, so you can see you take the top to the bottom right here, and this is where you're breaking out, guys. So look where it takes you. It does take you down to the $64, and even potentially that $69 that I was talking about a long time ago, and it seems like it's coming into play right now. But the near target, even though it's still gonna be $74, because remember some few updates ago when Bitcoin was looking bad, we actually formed some sort of a bear flag, and this bear flag, you take the top to the bottom, and this is where it takes you down to the $74. Now, these targets are coming even way more true. Okay, these targets that I gave a long time ago seems to me like they're turning out to be true. So there's something going on with Bitcoin. But at the same time, if you take a look at Cardano, then Cardano still has this falling wedge, right? On the 4 hour time frame, it's quite visible. Now, while Cardano is near the bottom, Solana still has some way to drop. And this kind of confuses me a little bit, that is Bitcoin gonna dump, or is Bitcoin gonna actually pump from this point? And that's the question that you have. But to me right now, as long as below this trend line, as long as you're below this yellow line, the neckline basically, then you're looking to go to $64 basically, not even 69. So 69 is there, 74 is there, 69, and then 64, and potentially even 62, and take a break here and maybe start your journey to go back to that trend line, to the $85. Anything is possible in this space, anything is absolutely possible. But right now, at least for now, you've already lost the support and you're looking to go down. Unless you don't break this yellow line, which is going to be to the $87, backtest the $82, and then you go up here and you're going to find $93 as a big resistance as well. So what is it going to be? You're going to have to wait and wait for a nice, good confirmation. Now, the best thing to do, honestly, is diving into the daily, and the best thing to do right now is to wait for this big yellow line to be broken and back tested. This line that you see, this big resistance right here, should be broken with a big volume back test. Hold it, and then you start your journey to go back. That's the only time that I would actually say that, okay, Solana is safe. But if you actually zoom down here, that's kind of a little bit weird. Now there's one more thing on the daily as well to notice. One more thing to notice. Now, even though I do say these are like head and shoulder pattern and this and that, uh, I do notice that this one has a falling wedge as well. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is remove every drawings right now, and what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna drop this line right there, and I'm gonna drop this line as well right here. Okay, so what I see on the daily and what I see on the 4 hour time frame are two different stories. You do have like the head and shoulders playing out, this and that. But right now, the daily, it seems like you have one, two, three, four. This is the final fifth, okay? And then from here, when you break out of things, it seems like you're gonna go to $154. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this on the daily, and I'm gonna treat this as your falling wedge because it is a falling wedge. Now let's confirm this one on the line, okay? Yeah, so the line actually gives justice to draw wedges. Yeah, just a little bit. Let's connect this everything together. Actually, you did have a fake out, it seems, on the upside there, and this is gonna be the line that we need. Okay, so this makes it more perfect. Okay, so just look at this beautiful. You had the first two, three, four, five. you're absolutely doing everything to start to break to the upside to go up to $154. Okay, so that's the good news about Solana here. And let's hope that this is a falling wedge right now, because it does look like a perfect falling wedge from my side. And maybe this red candle that you're printing out here is not that much of a threat. Okay, it's not that much of a threat, but still, one more thing I would just want to say here to point out is that this resistance line, to break out of it is just very, very important. But you can already see it does align with the falling wedge as well. So yep, if you do break out of the falling wedge, it means you're breaking out of the resistance, maybe potentially to now go back to the $154, and that's going to be your next resistance. But this also depends if Bitcoin starts to make good progress, and then everything is going to be okay, right? So if you guys want to learn how to trade the way I do, you can check out the course here, and the link is in the description. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.